Hey friends, I want to start this off with the last video I made. The last video I made was heartbreaking. Very, very heartbreaking. But it shows the agenda of the anti family and the elite agenda to not only depopulate us and bring swaths of people who will not oblige to our way of life, and they will depopulate our way of life, as to the facts of how the crime rates and such. But I want to give the taxes and let alone the sexuality they want to bring upon your kids, let alone how they want the fathers out of the houses. Hey, Little Monster fans, how you doing? I want to talk about the taxes they wish to imply on us. All right. So California currently has a tax, and they wish to tax you on text messages. All right. Chicago already has an entertainment tax. An entertainment tax, meaning if you buy PS1 or or PS1, PS4, any of the PlayStation products, if you have Xbox 360 or whatever the new, I never was an Xbox guy. If you anything, look, if you're entertained and you're sitting at home and you're having fun, they want to tax you on it. These are what these liberals want to do. So there's already an entertainment tax. So like when you go to buy your PS4 in Chicago, and you want, let's say you want a month worth of service, they're actually taxing you on this now. California is implementing a text tax where you actually have to text. You have to tax. They're taxing your text messages. This is what liberals do. All right. They tax the hell out of you while they bring in illegal immigrants across their borders, which people do not want. They have a sin tax in New York if you have sugary substances, or if you have sugary drinks, they're taxing the hell out of you, which actually has affected the lower class. This whole circle that they have right now is crazy. They have a tax in Chicago for entertainment. If you're entertained and you have a PS4 or you have an Xbox account, they're taxing you. They're doing this. This kind of brings me into the last video that I created, which was instantly demonetized. And it's about them. Thank you for the like. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, that's fine. I finally learned how to give you guys a pre-warning that I'm actually going to come on. And I didn't know if I was going to have much to talk about. Cindy Lou, are they going to tax you for wiping your bottom? Yeah, that's called a bottom tax. And it comes from the bottom up. We're the bottom. Of course it comes from the bottom. Thank you for all those likes. You guys are freaking amazing. Can I stand my phone up here? I'm gonna have to like stand it up somehow. All right. All right. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right. So California is now introducing a water tax, a drinking water tax. So they aren't getting enough money. The state of California they are in the most debt. A lot of people say that they are the creators of a lot of the money that comes through Silicon Valley and such. Used to live in Cali. I used to live in Cali also. I moved from Cali when I left from the Northridge earthquake. That Northridge earthquake, man, that was scary as hell. I have a video about that where I jumped out the bed. I saw dead bodies in the road. It was really, really, really scary. I don't know the video. I'm not sure about the video, like what it's labeled. But yeah, I was like 4 years old during the Northridge earthquake. I jumped out of the bed to my dresser, the mirror. You know how you have a mirror and a dresser? The mirror fell off and it was next to my bed. I jumped out my bed and my feet got cut open and the dresser moved in front of my door. So I couldn't open the door. And long story short, I got the dresser pushed away, and I met my parents in the room, and they actually had dogs going up and down the street, and there were fires from the street because a lot of it was propane or gasoline that was going through the sewer system that connected to people's houses, because we have electric here in Florida, but they were gas systems. But when we ventured out into the city, it was the craziest thing. So if you're a Marfugo fan, you can, and if I've seen a lot of Marfugo fans who've actually been through the Northridge earthquakes, it's extremely scary. It's extremely scary when you have your whole house ruined and you see fires coming from your streets. That's quite scary. That wasn't what I was about to talk about, but yeah, no, that happens. But what I'm talking about are these liberal taxes that they're trying to make. So now they want a water tax. They want a tax on drinking water. So they want to tax you for water. They can't get enough money from you. In Chicago, they have it's called entertainment tax. If you're in Chicago, they can't find enough money because they've used their resources for so many other things that they cannot find enough money to fund themselves because they have all the welfare and they have all these other things that they're paying money for. And I've heard recently that they're cutting down on like the free lunches, and a lot of people are getting their SNAP benefits cut. Good day, sir. Thank you, Will. Good day, sir. Good day, sir. Good day. Good day. It's been a good day. I get off early, by the way. The reason why I am streaming so early is because my work, my second job, these are my days off. Truly, these are my days off. The only reason that I'm off so early is because they cut my hours because I don't do shit at Speedway. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. I had to take it off of Wi-Fi. I had to take it off of Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is right there, and it's some good Wi-Fi. I don't know why they were trying to reconnect me. But what I was saying is I work at Speedway, and the good thing about the job I have at a gas station is you meet a lot of people. And as you know, my car's sitting out there, so I have a guy from GM who's going to try to come help me fix my car. And that's a good thing. But the taxes, all right, so you have an amusement tax, you have a water tax, you have an entertainment tax, you have all the sin tax on like sugary treats. Hi Cindy. Hi Cindy. Nice to see you. What is the subject matter today? Did you guys watch my video about the sexualization of kids? I just thought my phone. I'm on a live stream right now.
Do you know where the bleach spray is?
Yeah, I think it's right there.
That's the Grease Lightning.
There's bleach right in there.
It
says bleach. It's right there. It should be right where you left it. It should be in that one.
Inside.
No, I didn't put it. I put it right in the toilet right there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right there. It's where you left it. All right.
I didn't leave it in the toilet.
If someone put it there. All right. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Look at Roscoe. Hey, Roscoe's chilling here. Look. All right. So what I was talking about was the last video I made was it was about. So what I wanted to start off with was the liberal agenda. What they do is they're taxing every single last thing they have because they have no meaning for nothing means anything to them whatsoever. All right. They're taxing you. They're taxing. That's all they care about is taxes. Roscoe, stop. Here, you want to come out? Go run around. Just don't. You guys want to say hi to Roscoe? Roscoe, say hi. Come up. Come here. Say hi. Don't punch them. God. All right. So I've noticed all these taxes they have in place now. Thank you guys so much for the likes. It's 7-7. Oh Lord, that's 7-7. I was born 7/22. I'm not gonna say the rest, but 7-7-7. I like the number 7. It's crazy. Your internet was working better. Yeah, look, I'm on 4G right now. Thank you for the likes. Gosh, I have 9 likes. That's amazing. All right, so you have an internet tax. They want to tax you for your internet. They want to tax you for your drinking water. They want to tax you for drinking water now. It's because these politicians are absolutely ridiculous. So when I made that video the other day about the kids, I thought it really crushed me, and I've been thinking about it all day long at work. I've been thinking about you guys have been messaging me throughout. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I've been thinking about it, and if you guys haven't seen the video that I made, it's absolutely ridiculous. They want 1 to 5-year-olds to please themselves, and they want you to teach them to please themselves. And what this is going to do is going to actually create a horrible ripple effect through the community, which they already have. In the 30s and the 40s, or I'm not exactly sure when it happened, but Margaret Sanger created the. Thank you for the other like, by the way. Margaret Sanger was a white woman who created Planned Parenthood. Right, her whole goal was to kill what people? Yeah, her whole goal was to kill them. All right, and it works because it's outside of every single hood. Nowadays, they want to kill any of the people. They want to kill all of us. They really truly want to kill all of us while they're importing all these migrants into our country. So when I read that thing out that said that they want to sexualize our kids, I just thought it was the most craziest thing I had ever seen. While taxing us while they're doing it, while taking our gun rights away while they're doing it. These red flag laws that are coming. New Jersey has a law now where you have to have 10 rounds or less in your clip, and including police officers when they're off duty. So if a police officer gets caught with a clip that's 10 rounds or less, they get in trouble as well. Oregon just passed. They didn't pass it yet, but it's just scary. You have to have 5 rounds, 5 rounds in your clip. You have to have a 5 round clip. You can't have a 5 round clip. What are they doing? Like, how are these? How it look? There's got to be a certain point where this cannot happen. This cannot happen. You cannot tell me I can't have a 5 round clip. Every gun that I've had has had 10 to 12 rounds, plus one, plus one. You cock one in, you put another one in. That's a plus one. You got another one in the chamber. That's illegal. Have you guys ever watched Active Self Protection, where you guys watch these guys take 5 or 6 bullets and they're still coming after you? Are you crazy? 5? Oregon wants you to have 5. What is the only reason they want you to have 5 bullets in your chamber? Because they want a takeover. That's exactly what it is. They want a liberal takeover. What else can be the reason? They want a liberal takeover, and they obviously want you to just have no gun. They want you to have a pellet. They want you to have a one shooter. Just boom, boom. Oh, I gotta reload it. The musket. I gotta push the musket in. Boom. The only reason. Because the criminals do not. This doesn't affect criminals. You ask a criminal about a law, about a gun law, about how they can't have 5 rounds in their magazine. Every magazine holds 5 rounds. Are you kidding me? You ask a liberal about that, or not a liberal, a liberal criminal. Ask them. Well, I don't give a shit. That don't matter, because they just get locked up and get sent to jail. These are the law-abiding citizens that they're affecting right now. These are the Constitution-loving people they're affecting, and nobody is doing anything. They're not calling their congressmen. They're not calling their senators. They're not calling their legislators. Nobody's doing anything. What I do like about New Jersey is they had a ban on the 10-plus round magazines. You can't have any more than 10. I think there was one person that complied and they turned it in. What a pussy. What pussy did that? Are you kidding me? I'm reading something about Barbies and Plastic Horse, that little monster pants said. Yeah. Oh, and you're talking about that. Yeah. That was what I kind of wanted to get into. I wanted to start with the taxes, because the liberals have nothing anymore, and what they do is they have shitty legislation, they have shitty laws that pass, and they run out of money because they put all their money towards illegal immigrants and people who do not help our society, and they don't create actual platforms or programs for them to help us. So they just push money out, and they suck money from the people that actually do work their asses off, like me. Chicago has a tax. Like, if I was a YouTuber, this is my entertainment tax. I'll have to pay them to watch YouTube or to watch Netflix in Chicago, because they have no other taxes. New York, they have a sin tax on sodas. If you buy sugary sodas, they up it, and it hurts the low class. It hurts the lower class, which they always claim to, oh, we love the low class. We love that we're trying to help the lower class. No, they don't. All right, New York now California wants to do one on drinking water. They want a drinking water tax. You know why? Because they're squandering all their funds away for other irrelevant items, other irrelevant means. They do not care about the middle class. There is no middle class in California. You go to California, it's either poor or rich. That's what they want our country to be, poor or rich. That's the socialist agenda. But you've been stuck in buffering for the past 5 minutes of this? I have no idea what you're saying, Corey. The chat is still moving along. What the hell? Let me go back on Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry. Let me go back on. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? You can hear me? Save yourself, sheeple. Hey, you gave me a profound text the other day, save yourself, sheeple. You can hear me? Okay. Okay. All right, sure can. Hey, what do you guys think about that? I've been ranting for the longest. I think it's ridiculous to tax someone on a taxed. Yeah. No, Will, I just talked about that. California's doing the tax. Did you not hear that? I'm glad I can see you guys now. Roscoe is Illuminati. I saved him from the Illuminati though. Roscoe. Oh my God, he's sitting there staring at me. He's Illuminati. No. See, he has a chip in him and he sends it all back to the Illuminati. That's why they tried to shut my phone down. That's why they tried to shut my. I got 9 people watching me. That was crazy. I got 8 now. That's crazy. I love you guys. What do you guys want to talk about? Did you guys see that video I made about them sexualizing 1 to 5-year-olds? What do you guys think about that? Enough with the taxes and all that craziness. It's ridiculous because they have no other platform. They have to soak your money up some way. You vote Democrat, you vote liberal, you vote even Republican. It's soak your money up some way. You vote Democrat, you vote liberal, you vote even Republican. It's all the same. It's all the same thing, you know. It's all the same thing. They lie to you in some sort of way. I think a lot of people have woken up to the fact that both sides of the system have not helped us in any sort of way, through whether it be war or not. And I still whether it be war or not. And my cards are still out on Trump. I really hope that he is for us. But I'm wavering, you know, with certain things like when he bombed Syria, but you know, it kind of did look like that he bombed like a weapons plant in Syria, and he's obviously pulling people out of Syria, so that's a really good thing. If you guys are here and you like this, please like it to show me you guys like the route I'm on and what I'm talking about. I have 10 likes right now. If anybody likes this, or if anybody has to say something, it's a sign of the impending crash, and one for a long time. It's stomach turning, one of the deepest levels of evil. Are you talking about the 1 to 5-year-olds that I made a video on? It's disgusting. Will, thumbs up. I don't see it yet. Maybe you already thumbs it up. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You guys pushed me out there. And this is what I said. Save yourselves, sheeple. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Did you guys get my pre-stream? I set up a ooh. Oh, what is that? That is my cool sister. Look, she just gave me a steak. I gotta watch out for Roscoe though, 'cause look at that. Oh my, oh, that's deer. Have any of you guys had deer before? Roscoe, get over here. Come here. We just got back from Iowa after we just got back from Iowa after my grandma's passing, and her dad sent her some deer. Has anybody ever had venison? Has anybody ever had venison? This is the best steak you will ever have in your life, especially if they're back straps. Especially if you have the back straps of the deer and you poke it and you put seasoned salt and butter on it when you're grilling it. Has anybody ever had deer? Deer is the best steak you will ever have in your life. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Happy Mama. I appreciate it. I got ripped at the funeral because I'm so bad with text messages. I'm so bad with communicating with family. As you guys all know, that I had a rough life with doing illicit substances. So that means when you're doing that type of stuff, you're not always with your family. You're not always going to family functions. People don't see you a lot, right? People didn't really see me a lot. I didn't expect to get ripped apart when I went to Iowa. Thank you for the other like, by the way, whoever just did that. I went to Iowa, and my it's like my kind of like my step grandpa. He ripped me apart. He said, "You didn't come see your grandma when she moved down to Florida. She cried about you. She cried that you never visited her." I was just like, whoa, whoa. If you guys see my video in Iowa, it's like it's the one where I'm talking about it's like the man cave, like where they have like a pool table, all the beers in the fridge. It's on like a nice plot of land. Yeah, he kind of ripped me a new one. So I kind of felt bad about that, but yeah, that was sad. But all right, what are you guys talking about? Hey, everybody new. Thank you. I appreciate it. My grandma, she'll tell you straight up. I'll tell you that much. Venison is the whip shit. Elk steak is the best. Yes, it's the best. Thank you, Little Monster Pants. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Do you know when I put that? Thank you for the other like, whoever just liked that. I really appreciate that. 12 people watching. That's a lot of people watching. I think the most I've had is 19. That was after do you have a cigarette? That's the only one you have? All right. Here, I'll go out here. That's crazy. Not a third. Yes. I don't know if you guys like elk or whatnot, but I made a video advising kids. All right. So let's stop talking about the taxes. All right. So screw the taxes, because that's on the adults. What I really care about is them sexualizing kids and putting it out in Huffington Post, all right? They've already done this with Salon. If you ever seen, Salon.com has actually put out, there was I don't even want to say it, a file, a PO file, yeah. He was on there talking about how normal he is and how normal it is to, he would never hurt anybody. Well, at the same time, I did a video the other day about them, a Huffington Post. What do they say? They say you need to teach your 1 to 5-year-olds how to I'm not even gonna try to spell it out. Yeah, they want your kids to learn how to please themselves. That's what they want. They want it. It's written out in text. I made a video about it. Of course, it got demonetized immediately. So the whole. They're trying to demoralize everybody. They're trying to demoralize families. They want men out of houses. It's disgusting. It's absolutely gross. Sorry, my sister's over here. I didn't want to she doesn't really like what I do. I'm not saying she doesn't like what I do. It's just kind of uncomfortable. It's kind of uncomfortable being around her. She's got a shock top though. I might just take a swig of that. Look at that steak. That steak is amazing. All right, so hey, let me talk to you guys. If you guys watch my video, what do you guys think about that? I have 11 people in the chat. That's amazing. You're a 67-year-old grandma, Indigo Reina. Whoa. Burlap Garden said, I shared that video on my Facebook page and not one person reshared or commented. I couldn't even get an angry face. Most people wanted to believe it doesn't happen. Was that my video? Was that the video I made? You're saying nobody responded to it on Facebook? I don't know. I think she said, oh, shut up, Burlap's gone.
Or you're completely black.
Yeah. What do you mean I'm black? Oh, yeah, no, nobody can see me. Yeah, because I don't want to, sit around you. I didn't know you were going to come out here and... $20... who just gave me $20? Wait, where's that? How do I... Someone just gave me $20? Are you kidding me? Hold on.
Oh, you are weird.
What do you mean I'm weird? Someone gave me $20. I've already gotten $50 from doing this because people know I speak truth. But I want to know how to get to the. How do I get to Super Chat? Someone just gave me $20. They want to say something. Are you kidding me? Someone just gave me $20. That is freaking amazing. How do I get to Super Chat? Oh, there it is right there. Amethyst Stone. Sorry for your loss. Oh, she's talking about grandma. Thank you so much, Amethyst Stone, for $20. Do you understand how much that helps me out? Do you understand how much that helps me? I'm trying to get a computer so I can get the software like Final Cut Pro. It's been a long time since I've actually edited videos because I do want to put and compile a lot of different things together. That's crazy. I've never seen the money thing like right here. That's crazy. $20. Thank you so much.
Probably a scam.
It's money into my AdSense account. It's definitely not a scam. My sister, she always has to be so passive aggressive. But yeah. Wow. All right. Let me go back. So if you rock on Amethyst, yeah, what the heck is that? That's God, that's amazing. Like you guys, I've already had $50 in my PayPal, like that I don't even know how to get. I know how to get it because I have an app. It's called Receipt Hog, and you have to snap a picture of every receipt, like when you buy it. I'm up to like 3,000 points, so I'm already at like $20, but I want to get up to $40. But PayPal targeted me like 4 weeks ago when I tried to send my money to it. I don't know if they link in my account, like they know. Usually, I used to be able to send it right to my account, and it would take 2 days. I tried to send the money off to my account. This was right when I was starting my YouTube channel. They did not want to send it. I had to actually call up someone. I had to wait 30 minutes on the phone. They sent me to a certain link on a website. Like they're like, you got to go to PayPal dot transfer dot blah blah blah, and then they allowed me to send the actual money over to my account. So I thought that was absolutely crazy that I had to like go in, because usually on the app you just transfer it over to your account and it takes like a couple days. This crap took me like 4 days. It was ridiculous. So I don't know if I trust PayPal too much. I don't know how AdSense work. You just sent $20 to a thing that I have no Cash App works. Will H says Cash App. I don't know how. I usually don't use these apps.
I
But
use Cash App.
did you use Cash App? How does that work? A lot of people. Can I have a hit of that at least?
I love it.
Can I have a hit of that? I love my sister. My sister's helped me out so much. Kitty cat. No. Someone just sent me $9.99. This is ridiculous. Kitty cat. Well, you didn't even say anything, and you just sent me $10. Are you kidding me?
My child has never attended.
This is getting like.
Public or charter school.
Stop. This is ridiculous. Download app on your phone. Someone just sent me $9.99 again. So that's like $30 right now. Like this is. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Well, you didn't even say anything, kitty cat. I've never even met you before. Oh my God, she said, "Yep, you're awesome." Well, what? Well, look, you get the priority because you just sent me the money. Did you see my video about the kids? You guys are ridiculous.
Can they talk back to you on that?
They can text me. They're like, I got the text. Look, so when someone texts me,
Can't talk to you.
No. If I'm in a Discord, do you see the text coming up?
Okay.
They can text me. I've never seen money come through because I just got monetized. I told you that, right?
Yeah.
And I've made. Hey, look. As of today, I have made 80 cents from YouTube revenue. And of course, the last video I made. Did you see that? So she said, "Keep speaking truth." Thank you so much, Katie Cat. I'm trying to. And I really appreciate. Well, why don't you ever like? Come on. I have all these people sending me a video, like sending me money in PayPal. Adrienne, I know, but there are several others in PayPal that send me money that I've never met before. Like, why don't you guys say something? Say something more often. That video I made was hard for me to make because the Huffington Post is a huge liberal outlet, and they're telling these people Chevrolets. Yeah, that's my Chevrolets right now because I'm legging it. No, that article was so hard to read through, and if you guys watched the video, you guys could see that I could not finish it because it's so disgusting. They want your kid to tell your kid to go to a special room so they can. I'm trying to stay so I can monetize this once this goes up. I do not want to say any nasty words, but JO, they want your kids to go to a special room so they can JO. Um, no, that's disgusting. All right. Well, 1 to 5 year olds do not need to learn about that. I felt weirded out when I was 13 when my parents talked to me about the birds and the bees. We have articles from liberal outlets right now telling parents they should talk to them at 1 to 5 years old about explicit JOing and how to please themselves, and that they should learn that they should go into certain rooms if they feel the need to touch themselves. Absolutely ridiculous, disgusting. All right, that's gross. It's gross. That's not. Can I hit that? Hey, let me hit it. It's gross. And my sister's sitting next to me, and she doesn't. She doesn't get to hear. She probably thinks I'm crazy, but these are like liberal mainstream outlets that are putting these. They're putting them out like it's.
All right,
They're
I'll talk to him.
they're trying to ruin us. You should show your sister the comments where Will and I agree that your sister cute. It is, yeah. Then my sister's helped me out so much. Yes, you're right. You guys have seen it. I'm in a much better space. Thank you, little monster pants. I didn't know you've seen that because I got you
My child is new.
because I have even know.
You must select one.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Click here.
Um, My generation knew when it was time to go to the bathroom without being told to. Now, good Lord. Save yourself, sheeple. That's a great comment. You're right. You don't have to be told to do these things. Mammals learn these things. Nobody has to be told. Nobody has to be told to do that, all right? Look, that's the scary thing about this is it's not like the birds and the bees comment, because the birds and the bees comment is teaching. She might not know, but she doesn't. She knows. You're right. You're right. She knows. I tell her what she needs to hear. But save yourself, sheeple. He brought up a good point. It's like we were told when to go to the bathroom and when you don't. That's different, right? Because when you're told to go to the bathroom, like you need to go to the bathroom, you know when you need to go to the bathroom, right? We were told when we have kids, I think I was in 5th grade or whatnot. It was very awkward for me to learn in 5th grade, like this is how kids are made, right? This is how they're made. 1 to 5 years old is just, that's a madness. That's an absolute madness. That's crazy. I don't even know how to collect this money you guys are sending me. I have no idea how to collect this money that you guys are actually sending me. And I really, really thank you. I've never seen a money sign in the corner. I think it's crazy. But what they're doing with these kids is just absolutely ridiculous. 1 to 5 year olds do not need to learn this stuff. Nobody has ever had to learn this stuff. If there's what's any other news that's going on in the world right now? I've been so busy right now. We should put NAMBLA on blast. Yeah, North American Man Boy Love Association. Why the hell are they even still there? How is that even a thing? How is that a thing? And what did they just arrest that one weird dude? He just came out on the Netflix dude who was on House of Cards. He created a weird ass video. I can't wait to eat that steak. That steak looks so fucking good. Woo! Some deer steak. He did like some acting, like some weird, what's his name? I don't even want to say his name. It might get me flagged. NAMBLA, they won't acknowledge them. They won't. Absolutely not. Read above. It's systematic and designed by institutes like NAMBLA. Pedophilia is a crime. They're trying to change it to the disorder of getting away with it by easy. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who's on her last breath, who thinks they're going to do a Futurama with her and they're going to cut her head off and have her still in Congress or in the Supreme Court? Who thinks they're going to do that? Because that's how they treat her. I think term limits are for everything. Term limits, all right? I don't even believe in Supreme Court justices should be allowed to stay forever. Yeah, Kevin Spacey. I think that Ruth Bader Ginsburg is dead. because they're going through so much stuff with the wall right now and the government shutdown. Why would they not just, if she died in the back room, they might be keeping her in the back room, and they might just be like, yeah, she's still alive. She's just working from home. Why wouldn't they do that? She has cancer. She broke her ribs. I have never broken ribs. I have bruised my ribs, and it hurts like a bee. There is no way that she is still able to. There's no way she's still able to chug along. All right, so they got the votes from someone, somehow. Ruth Bader Ginsburg in the 70s, and I've talked about this in videos before, is going completely along with the video I made yesterday about the kids and making them do the weird stuff. In the 70s, she wanted to lower the rate to 12 years old. She wanted to make it able so you were 12 years old and you could be you could have yeah, I'm trying to like be really careful with what I say. Mexico, look at Mexico's laws. You only have to be the age of consent is 12 years old. She wrote that in the 70s, and she interpreted it with a lot of the trans community and stuff like that back then. So they're not happy, and everybody knows how I am. Like, I have nothing against the LGBTQ community because of how I am, but they have never represented me whatsoever. They never will, because I know what they're about, and they do not back me, and they do not back anybody. It's for a reason. It's for a cause. It's the agenda. The agenda is to continue. All right. They've already continued. It's grown longer. It's like LGBTQ PUIA. No. So you guys weren't happy when we allowed you guys to marry, right? Yeah, you guys weren't happy when we allowed that, right? And I'm not even happy about that, because that's not how. I mean, you guys don't know me and all, and I say this and that, like, oh yeah, I'm bi, but like I'm not, like, at the same time. I think like there's a reason why I say that, like, it's just because I want to get it out there, and like I don't know, I don't know. All I can say is that they have never, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just confused from being sexually molested. I'm not sure, but it doesn't stop when you legalize one thing. It goes on to a whole plethora of other things, and it's like they won't stop until your kids are available for them. And the messed up thing is Alex Owens has said this for the 2-3 years I've listened to him. He said they want to be able to come to your house and pick up your 5-year-old and say, I'm taking him. I thought he was crazy when he said that. I absolutely thought he was crazy. This is what's happening right now. It's happening in front of your faces. I thought AJ was crazy. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. That was awesome. That's hilarious. Look, I'm kicking my feet. My big ass feet. You like those? Those are some nice. The $15. When you have feet as big as mine, you can just buy shoes for $50, even though it costs more material, but nobody buys them, so they have to. You got these are from 2016, so. Kitty cats. All right, that was funny. All right, that was funny. But no, it's serious. Like, it's gonna go to LGBTQPUIA. P is the, yeah. I'm not gonna say it. As soon as I made that video, they demonetized it right away, because they have an algorithm in your videos that when you're. Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you have to worry about? I feed you, I bathe you, I give you shelter. Why are you crying? Because I'm talking to them so much? Because you've been in a cage for the longest time. I know. When they leave, when Nicole moves out and I move in here, he ain't gonna be in no cage. He ain't gonna be in no cage. I gotta fix the fence over there, because he got out a couple times. All right, I know this is boring you. I cannot believe that I've been on here so long. I've been on here for 40 minutes. I love you guys so much. You guys, when you see, this is from Will H. When you see they are teaching consent to those that cannot understand the basic definition, be aware. Exactly. Hey, Pete. Hey, Pete, buddy. I identify as a cruise missile and launch myself soon. Do when? I identify myself as an attack helicopter. And I am the Hawkeye Apache. That's why I identify as. You have to call me that. I love you guys so much. I cannot believe I just made $30. and I don't want to say that like I made it. Like I already got all the stuff to make my car good, right? I already got all that. That cost me like 200 bucks to do that. So like I just want to drive again. But you know what they did? The reason why I'm so early on right now is because they cut my hours at Speedway because I don't give a fuck at Speed. Shoot, I just cussed. I don't give a crap at Speedway because Speedway is just a crappy job. Like I'm dealing with a bunch of crappy people. So I'm on my phone all the time, like talking to you guys a lot, and then like a customer comes up, and I go like I do my work, I do my job, I make the donuts for Dunkin' Donuts, I do all that crap, I do that, I do it good, but they know that I have a full time job at where I work with the pets, so she didn't really mind to like cut my hours, so like I got my hours cut in half, like from like 17 hours to like 8 hours, so and I'm completely fine with that because I like to sit here and look, I can talk to y'all. I can be here with y'all. That's cool. And I've just two jobs is just so much to deal with. Oh, I just saw like a light behind me. Yeah, two jobs is just so much. So getting off at 6 now is awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. I was able to come here and talk to you guys and catch you guys before it was too late. Did any of you guys see? Did any of you guys see that I was going to be streaming before? Dollar in the curse jar. I know, Will. Will, did you see that I was actually going to be streaming? Like I gave you guys like a what 10-minute notice. Nobody saw. Nobody saw. Pete Pete says nope. Pete says nope. I gave you guys like a 10-minute notice. I had to stop working to do health issues. No, I didn't. Okay. So all you guys that noticed, you obviously got a notification that I was about to come on. No notice for you. Right, no notice. Well, then how did you come here? Save yourself, sheeple. So you just got a notice for my original. So what's the point of even doing like what Marfugal does, where you battery is low? I'm charging. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? Battery is low. I'm gonna say there's times where my phone doesn't charge when it's plugged in. All right, here, let me go back. All right, scanning, 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 scanning. All right. Well, no 10. Okay, yeah, no 10. Yeah, no, I sent out like I tried. I'm still learning how this YouTube works. I went to my live stream and I sent a picture. The picture should be of me and my sister getting pulled over in Iowa. Is that the picture that's on the screen that you guys clicked? We got pulled over in Iowa the day I was supposed to go to my private jet. 6 in the morning and a cop pulled us over in Iowa. Bumfuck nowhere. Is that the picture? And my sister's got her hand over her mouth like that. Is that the picture you guys saw when you clicked this? All right, if anybody hasn't seen my last video about them indoctrinating kids, please go see. Please always try to like my content. And if you honestly, if you do not like my content or if you're worried about me and you do not like the route that it's going, please dislike, all right? I know I get a lot of weirdo haters that dislike no matter what. But I have to know from the community what you guys like what route you guys want me to take. And I know you guys aren't going to dislike a lot of my stuff because I got this deer steak to bite into right now. I'm looking at it. I've been smelling it. Thank you, Kitty Cat. And who was the other one that sent me that? Who was the other one that like I don't even know what is going on. Look, I mean, what is going on with you guys sending me? Whoa, what is that? No, there's different settings I can do on live. What is this? Oh, I'm gray. Oh, no. I don't want to be a gray. Whoa. Normal. All right, dance party. There's the dance party. All right, guys. I love you. I didn't even really think that anybody would watch me tonight, so dig the filters. Dig them bubbles, bruh. Thanks, Pete. I didn't think that anybody was going to watch me tonight, so I think it's a blessing that you guys came through. Thank you guys so much. No bubbles. Thank you. I'm going to do it, sheeple. No matter what you say, I'm going to do it. All right, we'll do dance party. How's that? All right, I love you guys. Ouch. What's this? Dance party? What's dance party? All right, bless up, you guys. Bless up. Thank you guys all for coming out. Even if you guys didn't get, I gave you guys like a 20-minute notice. Apparently, none of you got it. So I think that's amazing that, like, I think the top was like 12 people that came through. You guys are awesome. If you didn't watch my last video about how they're estralizing kids, please watch the last video and leave your comment on about how much you're pissed, about how disgusting it is that they're doing this to kids. Thank you, everybody who donated. I am going to have more time to like research stuff and research a lot of different things. Your money does cancel that. Your money does help me go towards a computer I've been looking at the pawn shop. It's not a brand new computer. It's something that I may be able to afford and may be able to buy an app where I can actually Final Cut Pro or something that I'm used to when I did in TV production, where I can actually do what I love and it'll bring my passion back towards video editing, like where I used to make videos where me and my friends, I made a video called Gangsters Dying Over Skittles, and it was just me and my friends. It was one day I just said, hey, let's make a video. And I actually edited like the slide of the gun that went back, and this was back in the day, a while back, with the flash, so like it looked like gunshots. So I'm just curious of how 7 years later how hard it is to edit. So I'm sure it won't be that hard. I love all you guys. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for the donations. Thank you guys a lot. I hope you guys had a good time. And take everything that you have right now and spread it between everybody that you know that do not think this way, that do not understand why they're taxing you for an amusement tax, because they want to tax your whole life. The red flag laws, where they want to take your guns away from you because they eventually want to control you. They're slowly doing it to where they're controlling you. They're whittling down all your rights. And we need to stand up, right? Bye, sweetie. Kit Kat, thank you so much. You should comment more on my videos, all right? I love you guys. I love all you guys. You guys know that. You guys know you're in my hearts and prayers. And please keep me in your hearts and prayers because you know I need it. I love you guys. Born a Hawkeye. Out. I'm doing bubbles and